If you consider yourself an outdoorsman or outdoors lady, we have the perfect event for you this weekend. 7 and 4's Alyssa Heron joins us live from the Civic Center in Traverse City to tell us all about the 21st Annual Hunting and Fishing Expo. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, Melissa. I am here with event organizer Jim Liska. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for being here early.
Oh yeah, 7 and 4 is very excited to help sponsor this event this year. Tell me about the expo.
Well, we'd like to call this Northern Michigan's largest collection of hunting exhibits inside one roof.
Okay, yeah. And we're actually standing in front of, is this a trout pond you were saying?
This is a trout pond. This is where kids have a lot of fun during the expo. The Grand Traverse Area Sport Fishing Association puts this on. They have literally maybe 30 volunteers that attend over the weekend and do nothing but make sure kids get a chance to catch a fish here. So it's a neat opportunity to have it back at the show. We didn't have it here last year.
Okay, and kids get to actually fish for free, correct?
You know, kids can fish for free this year, which is a different thing. Normally they charge, but apparently they got donations from area businesses and they covered the cost of the fish prior to the expo this year. So now it's just going to be an open trout pond for kids to use, which makes it all the more neat, I think. So.
Oh yeah, very cool. Well, let's take a walk around the rest of the expo. Sure. How many different vendors are going to be here this year?
There's actually 96 different vending concerns, as I would say, but they're occupying 138 booths. A lot of these people have multiple booth spaces. Actually, over the years they've grown. You know, they'll come to the expo for the first year, have a booth, see how it goes, and then they kind of actually grow from there. So it's kind of nice. So.
Okay, and we have one in front of us right here. This is your...
Yeah, this is one of the taxidermists in the show. Bob Parkey from Indian River, Michigan, puts this together for us every year, and he is quite the talent in the taxidermy world. He's I can't rattle off his stats, but he's probably a 30-year veteran or more of taxidermy, and the quality of his work is incredible. Bob has competed on the world level and won a number of titles, and it's an honor to be here. You know, to be honest with you, he gives up his time and comes here and does this gratis, and this is kind of a hotbed center of the show. This is kind of where you see people taking pictures and posing with mounts, and really, you know, it's kind of the center of activities for us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And most importantly, you know, when is the show starting and how long is it lasting?
Show starts today, Friday, and we start at 4 o'clock and go till 9 tonight. And then Saturday we actually go from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. and then Sunday 10 to 4.
Okay, and tickets, people can get them right at the door?
Tickets are only available at the door day of. Adults are $6. Teens, if it's got the word teen in it, it's $4. And then children 12 and under are free.
Okay.
When they're with an adult, of course.
All right.
So, and then tonight, Friday night, if I may, we're doing a special for adults with $1 off admission for adults. So it's $5 Friday tonight.
Okay.
For adults. So yeah.
Well, there you go. Thanks for joining us this morning. And
nice
coming up at 6:30, we're actually going to be speaking with one of the vendors that will be here throughout the weekend. All of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
And of course, Alyssa's at the 21st Annual Hunting and Fishing Expo at the Civic Center in Traverse City. We're going to have more on the expo and how you can get tickets and even take part this weekend, so stay right here for that.
Plus, I'm here live at the Hunting and Fishing Expo in Traverse City, where vendors will be filling up this entire space throughout the day. We'll have more on this event coming up after the break.
Oh, good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, Melissa. I am back with event organizer Jim Liska. Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, so tell me about the 21st Expo event this year.
21st, yeah. Biggest collection of hunting and fishing exhibits under one roof in northern Michigan. We've got it right here. So,
okay, yeah, and 7 and 4 is very excited to sponsor this year. How many vendors do we have coming in throughout the day?
We've got 96 vendors here this year, which is probably a little bit more than last year, I think.
Okay, and in the last half hour, you're showing us that this event is suitable for all ages.
It is suitable for all ages. In fact, we see more kids come out to the event every year, and this year more than ever they should be here because we've got a trout pond for them to fish in. So.
Okay, and let's take a walk over here. We're going to actually speak with one of your vendors. This is BJ. He's a classic antique motor collector.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you have here.
Well, I've got antique boat motors. This one here is the oldest 1914 Lockwood Ash made in Detroit, Michigan. Or not Detroit, but Jackson, Michigan. The Kale is made in Detroit, has an adjustable prop. It's 1929. And then another motor made in Detroit, Michigan is a Clark Troller. And the engine's down below the water, so you didn't need a water pump. And they actually did some assembly here in Traverse City.
Okay. And you were also telling me that if people come out today and they do have an antique motor, that they can come and show you that?
Sure. Have them, or just bring a picture, and I'll give you a professional opinion on as to the value and the collectability.
Okay.
And I can do that well off a picture. And if you want to put it out in the trunk, or if you want to sell it, and all my motors are for sale here.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us early this morning, and enjoy the weekend. Once again, Jim, what time does this expo kick off today?
Today, Friday, 4 to 9 p.m., and then Saturday, tomorrow, we're 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and then Sunday, 10 to 4.
Okay. And can people still get tickets?
Tickets are available at the door day of the show.
All right. Thanks for joining us as
Thank you for
well.
being
And
here.
all of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.